Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Project Smart wrap today. We're finishing up our project. We started this applique activity as a launch to our Project Smart Studios Making Art and Reproduction Textiles activities back in December. Our community collaborator is the Callens Boys and Girls Club. This is the last week of school, so what we're going to do is we're going to have invite them to display the work that they finished in the Seed to Fiber Art Room Gallery. So today our live stream is going to run a little bit different because we have some people that are interested in finding out about what we're doing. We have some people who have attended all of the live streams and are wanting to get information about starting their project if they haven't started it yet. And then we also have a program that has been leading our first hour out, which is the Callens Boys and Girls Club, who are at the end of completing their project. They have gone through all of the techniques. They've been able to practice. They've been able to work with the different materials. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of bring everyone in together on this wrap and kind of set it up for what we're going to be unboxing in the fall and the winter. What we're going to be doing is we're going to add an element of 3D into the embroidery. So the unboxing is going to be when we add in our 3D printing component. In addition to that, something exciting that we're doing is we're adding in NFTs as a way to promote some of the work that we've been doing with Project Smart, some of the appliques. We're going to be selling templates. And also this summer, we're going to have Project Smart kits so that if you are just kind of following along with us and getting information, you have an opportunity to purchase a kit with all of the materials that you need to do the applique. And then the idea is that you work through each applique and you build it into whatever project you're working on, along with learning about what inspires us to create some of the projects that we're working on. So, for example, this project that we've just completed, grab my stuff right here, is an Abomey applique. And so, what an Abomey applique is it is a textile art technique that people in Africa, from the Abomey people of Africa, use to tell the story about fawns. And fawns are their kings. So, how we added in this to our project is that we're using textiles to tell a story, but not only tell a story, but also tell something about us. So, everyone picked an animal. We went through the whole process of picking our favorite animal. We also picked an endangered species to bring awareness to. And we kind of morphed all of these techniques and textiles that we were working with and used into an applique. And we put this applique on burlap. So, what the burlap represents is the woven material that would normally be used. Sometimes it would be done on cloth, sometimes other plant materials. The plant material that's used in Africa the most is the palm fiber. Um, Burlap is, again, a reproduction of what other materials you would use, and it's also easy to access. So, what we did was we created our animal. It could be fictitious, it could be abstract, it could be a combination of two animals, or it could be, however way you envisioned it. And if you've been following along in the live streams, and what I encourage is if you're just starting with us, I put on the ticker tape where you can go to YouTube and you can kind of strum through all of the live streams that we've done and get an idea of what the kids have done. So we've done a little bit of fabric collaging. We've done fabric painting. We've done embroidery using embroidery floss. We've done a little bit of needle felting. We've done beadwork. And so we took all of these techniques that we've learned and we've been practicing on, and then we created our animals, like I said. And what I did was I created this kind of like skunk fox, I call it. And this is a story of mischief. And this is the applique that we're going to start off with our NFTs. So I created a template, an NFT template, and that's available. And what we're going to be doing is adding in more NFTs. And if you go to the YouTube live stream, what you'll be able to do is, in between of breaks, you can scroll through and look for each of the subtitles. So you can look for NFTs, you can look for the demos for fabric painting. Um, Again, if you want to start on what we're doing, if you want to kind of see what some of the other kids have been doing, usually at this time, like I said, we have them and they're working and showing the art that they've done, but this is the last week of school. So our wrap is going to be a little bit different. So also what I'm going to do is go through and make sure that all of the links are accessible. I don't think you can do them through our screen because it's a live stream. You're going to have to copy it down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the comments so that you can actually link to them in the comments. So what I'm going to do is have a brief kind of like work session so I can answer comments, get phone calls of people asking questions, and then answer messages. And I'm going to put the comments in the banner. And then I will be back in about 10 minutes and again, give more information about our project wrap, where you could be. If you're finishing up, this is a great time to finish up if you have any questions, if you want to show any of your work. We'll invite you into the studio. If not, some of that work will be seen throughout the summer at the Seed to Fiber Art Room Gallery. So if you have to go, that's okay too, because you can always check back with us. That's why we're doing the live streams. And I will be back again in a few minutes to check in with everyone.